Good evening to all of you. Is it audible to everyone? Is it audible to everyone? Thank you. So, welcome to the Infosys specific training. In association with APTPO's consortium for entire AP and Telangana Academy for Skills and Knowledge task. Particularly special thanks to the entire team of APTPO consortium and Telangana Academy for Skills and Knowledge. So in this particular video, we are going to discuss what is the pattern, what is the syllabus, what type of questions they may ask, and how to crack it. So generally, Infosys is having two rounds. Hope that all of you know. So Infosys is having two rounds. So first one is the online test. Second one is the personal interview. So in online test, total 7 sections are there. Out of these 7 sections, 60 questions and 120 minutes is the time. Got it all of you? 120 minutes is the time. So in these 120 minutes and out of these 60 questions, what are the questions you may focus is first one is the logical ability. Most important section, they give only 10 questions. They given only 10 questions and the time limit should be, sorry, in logical ability they given 15 questions, but not 10, 15 questions and the time limit should be 25 minutes. So the most important topics, data sufficiency 5 questions, data interpretation 5 questions, and blood relations general 5 questions. Got it? And second one is the technical ability. So in this technical ability, they given only 10 questions, but the time limit should be 35 minutes. Just assume on our average for one question 3.5 minutes. The level of difficulty is also high. So technical ability means not C programming or Java or any other. It is purely arithmetic and reasoning part. So percentages, profit and loss, time and work, time and distance, some topics like directions, seating arrangement, logical connectives. So all these topics, all these topics are asking from the second section, training technical ability. Okay. And third section is the verbal. So verbal means pure English. Okay. So in this verbal ability, they given 20 questions, 20 minutes. So just observe. So technical ability, less questions, more time. But coming to the verbal, the average time limit should be only 1 minute. The most important things, spotting errors, sentence correction, vocabulary, got it? General grammar, that will be the articles, prepositions. But we have another section also, particularly English grammar. In that, they given the reading comprehension, and I will explain. Don't worry. And fourth one is the Fazil test. In these Fazils, only four Fazils, but the time limit should be 10 minutes. Time limit should be 10 minutes. All these four Fazils should be either number Fazils or letter Fazils or alphanumeric Fazils. So don't go with the series, don't go with coding and decoding, don't go with any other topic. So particularly in Fazil test, only the number based Fazils. And the next section should be English grammar. So in English grammar, they given 5 questions and the time limit should be 10 minutes. So here they given the reading comprehension. In the reading comprehension also, they give some blanks in between the word to word. You have to fill the correct word properly. And last section is English writing test. Nothing but essay writing test. So for this essay writing, only 10 minutes time. So minimum you have to follow the instructions properly while writing the essay writing. So first of all, introduction about the topic. Second one, second paragraph containing explanation about the topic. And third part containing conclusion of the topic. So body, content, conclusion. These three are mandatory. So then only there are more chances to crack this essay writing section particularly. So all the sections are jumbled to each and everyone, and questions are also jumbled to everyone. So this is one of the best opportunity to you guys. So coming to ourselves, ICARE Academy is in the market for last 6 years. So impart the Infosys specific training for last two consecutive years. This is the third year. So we got the proper result. Every day we are giving free assessment test also in the YouTube description box also in the YouTube description. So try to access the test. Immediately you get the result also. So anyone have the doubt? Please. So small question. So recent note down. This is the related to data sufficiency. Question is, what is the average weight of 10th class? Followed by two statements they given. Statement 1, the average weight of first to 10 students is 83 kgs. Statement 2, the average weight of remaining students is 50 kgs. So most important concept for Infosys, especially 5 questions guarantee from data sufficiency. So in this, we don't need what is the answer. Sir, answer is 83 plus 53 by 2, sir. We don't want the answer. But to find the answer, what is the average weight of the 10th class? To find the answer, which statement or which statements are sufficient to answer, are sufficient to find the answer for the given question. That is the most important. So you can save our numbers. Already you received the message through WhatsApp. Okay. If you receive the mobile numbers, I hope that you received two numbers. Try to save that. If any update, definitely you may get the updates properly in WhatsApp status because we don't have your data. Anyone have the answer? In what way both are correct? So what is the average weight of the total 10th class? Without knowing the number of students, we can't find the average. As you know that the average should be sum of the observations by the number of observations. Yes. So sum of the observations by the number of observations, number of students here. So first to 10 students average is 83. There is no problem from that sum is also getting. So statement 1 alone is not sufficient. First to 10 means more than 10 are also there. Possibility is there. Not exactly. So statement 1 alone is not sufficient. Statement 2. The average weight of the remaining students is 50 kgs. So remaining students means how many? 10, 20, 30. There is no limit. Don't think that the sir class containing 60 students, sir. Got it, all of you. So statement 2 alone is also not sufficient. But if you combine both the statements, is there any possibility to get the number of students? No. Yes. So neither statement 1 nor statement 2 alone, both the statements are not sufficient to get the answer. Got it? Clear? So can I give some more data sufficiency questions first? Next one. What is the value of x? Statement 1. There is a minute logic hidden in that one. So try to take some time. Don't be hurry. Because they given only 15 questions, but the time limit should be 25. So they given more time. For Infosys, aptitude is the most key role to crack the exam. So what is the value of x? Statement 1. X square is equal to 4. Statement 2. X cube is equal to 8. Statement 2. X cube is equal to 8. So can you work for this? Multiple answers. To both, either one or two. So always you are looking to give the answer. But that. Yes. So x square is equal to 4. If x square is equal to 4, what is the x value? Either plus 2 or minus 2. What is the x value? Either plus 2 or minus 2. That may be plus 2 or that may be minus 2. Got it? So x should be not an unique value here. X is having multiple values from the statement 1. We can't say we can't say which value is correct for x plus 2 or minus 2. So for that, it is not sufficient. Statement 1 alone is not sufficient. Second one, statement 2, x cube is equal to 8. If x cube is equal to 8, x should be plus 2 compulsory. Yes, statement 2 gives the only x value plus 2. So it is in a cube. So x should be getting a single value. That is the reason you have to get the value of x from statement 2 only. That is enough. So statement 2 is sufficient. So dear students who are giving the answer, either one or two.
విహారక్క 720 చేసినట్టు ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ రోజు మధ్యాహ్నం అఖిల
Got it, ma? Clear? Infosys is going to conduct the exam, but we don't have any 2026 batch. So this year is so early. That is your advantage. Okay, next one. Most important. Yes, complete question, ma. So question, it is a seating arrangement, but the question is coming in Infosys logic ability section, especially for data sufficiency section. Mohan, Nisha, Varsha, Yash, Rohit are sitting on a circular table. Don't go with the multiple ways for the preparation. Try to go with a proper plan. So this is one of the easiest pattern. If really crack the exam, the maximum possibility to crack the interview process. So we have the time. So try to plan properly. So today, which concept? Tomorrow, which concept? Mohan. So who sits to the immediate left of Rohit? Statement 1. Everyone try to use pen and paper. Rohit and Nisha are immediate neighbors of each other. Varsha sits second to the left of Rohit. Statement 2. Nisha sits fourth to the left of Varsha. Ash sits to the immediate left of Varsha. Ash and Mohan are neighbors of each other. You can give the answer properly. So this is a circular table. Let us assume. So total 5 members. Take the positions. They are facing center. Okay. So I explain very slowly. Try to understand. There are multiple students are there. So statement 1. Rohit and Nisha are immediate neighbors of each other. Varsha sits second to the left of Rohit. So whenever you are sitting towards the circle and facing towards the center of the circle, clockwise direction is your left and anti-clockwise direction is your right. Got it? So for example, here Varsha is there. So Rohit is there. Rohit first left, Rohit second left. So here Varsha. So Varsha is the second to the left of Rohit. Got it? Next, Rohit and Nisha are immediate neighbors. Rohit is here, Nisha. So Nisha is coming here or Nisha is coming here. Both are possible places. Got it? So we can't find the immediate left of Rohit. Immediate left of Rohit means this side. Immediate left of Rohit means this side. So who is sitting to the immediate left of Rohit? Can you decide? No. So statement 1 alone is not sufficient. Got it? Next one. Nisha sits fourth to the left of Varsha. Nisha sits fourth to the left of Varsha. So in case if you take the same diagram, if Varsha is sitting here, whatever the places you take, no problem at all. So fourth left of the Varsha is Nisha. First left, second left, third left, and fourth left. Indirectly immediate right. Yes. Who is that? Nisha. Nisha sits fourth to the left of Varsha. Yash sits to the immediate left of Varsha. So immediate left of Varsha is Ash. While explaining the problems are very simple. Yes. Ash sits to the immediate left of Varsha. Yash and Mohan are neighbors of each other. Yash and Mohan. Yash, here Mohan. So what is the question? Who sits immediate left of Rohit? Only one place is vacant. Rohit. So who is the left of Rohit? Can you get the answer? From which statement? So from which statement you got the answer? Got it? So only second statement alone is sufficient to answer the given question. Yes? Yes, no. Only second statement alone. So first of all, get the difference between five options. First one is the statement one alone is sufficient to get the answer. Statement one alone is sufficient means statement two alone is not sufficient. Statement two alone sufficient means statement one alone is not sufficient. Got it? In case statement one alone is sufficient, statement two alone is also sufficient. Yes, at that time, previously some of your friends given the answer either one or two. Either one or two means one is possible or two is possible alone. Got it? Both one and two together is sufficient. One and two together means one is depending on two is depending on one. Without two, we can't get the answer from one. Without one, we can't get the answer from two. So one and two both are dependent. So at that time, your answer should be both the statements one and two together is sufficient. Sometimes even if you comment both the statements are also not getting the answer, then your answer should be neither one nor two is sufficient or both one and two is not sufficient. Got it all of you? Clear? For this example, the answer should be only statement two, not both. Still some of you giving the responses in chat box. Try to understand. Okay. Next one. Otherwise, you want to take the photo. This one, you can work later. Don't worry. So, if you have any doubt, try to write your comment in chat box. We'll give a reply to you. Don't worry. Clear? Next one. What is the relationship from A to B? Statement 1. A is the father of B. Statement 2. C is the father of A. Simple one. I hope that even pen is not required. No need to think more than that. Simple one, direct question. So directly from statement 1, A is the father of B. Yes, they are asking the relation from A to B only. Na? We don't want about B, whether B is the son or whether B is the daughter. We don't need what is the relationship from A to B. Yes, A is the father of B. So that is enough from only statement 1. No need to go with the second statement also. So statement 1 alone is sufficient. Got it? But don't stop it. You have to check second one also. C is the father of A. So why we need a C to A relation? No need, na? Insufficient. So now you have to check for the second statement also. We have the option either statement 1 or statement 2 alone is also sufficient. That's why try to check both the statements properly. Okay. So only statement 1 alone is sufficient. Got it? Next one. Next one. One more question. So these are blood relations. Just to try from your side. In a family of 5 members, D, comma, F, comma, H, comma, O, and Q. How is H related to Q? How is H related to Q? We need only H to Q, not Q to H. Statement 1. D is the son of O. O and F are the child of Q. Second one. Q is D's father's father. Q is D's father's father. H is the sister of D. H is the sister of D. Anyone? So please write your comment if you are not getting properly. So no need to give my granddaughter or whatever, but try to say which one is correct. Either statement 1 or statement 2 or either or both 1 and 2 not. Okay. So first of all, while solving these questions, the most important problem is, for example, if you are not getting the answer for this question, you are taking the more time to solve it. Generally, the student psychology. My suggestion, before the exam, try to read the instructions. The exam will be conducted on HirePro platform. There is a possibility to go forward and backward, not section to section. Okay, so try to utilize. And before that exam, try to read the instructions properly because they may change the terms and conditions. Everything will be varies from college to college, drive to drive. So here, why I am saying this is statement one. We require the relation between H to Q. In the whole statement, H and Q both are there. H and Q both are there. No. So definitely from statement one, whatever they give in the statement, definitely statement one will not provide the direct relation from H to anyone. There is no H here in statement one. So statement one directly we can say it is insufficient. Can I explain once again? Statement 1, there is no representation of H, only representation of D, O, F, Q. So without knowing the H, how can you say the relation from H to other? No. Second one, Q is the D's father's father. Q is the D's father's father. So Q is the D's father's father. So D is the grandfather for whom? D. Got it all of you? Clear? So Q is in our above generation, middle generation, and D. H is the sister of D. H is the sister of D. H, D, both are siblings. H, D, both are siblings. So whenever Q is the grandfather for D, Q is also grandfather for H. Yes. So whenever the Q is the grandfather, the relation is not from H to Q to H, H to Q. So it means that H is a below generation, granddaughter of H. So granddaughter of Q. So that can be say from which statement? From only statement 2 or 1. Guys, please respond. Only 2 now? Yes. Try to note down. Don't looking to listen the class. Try to note down properly. Clear? One more question. Can I move? So this is also one more important one. All these are the recent questions. Which digits stands for flowers, coding and decoding, but comes in data sufficiency. Which digit stands for flowers? So every day in description box we will share the test link to you. Try to note down the test on the same day itself because 10 days program, 10 different exams, it helps a lot to crack it. And meanwhile, we'll share some material also. So in a code language, 629, 629 means beautiful flowers bloom. Don't think that 6 means beautiful, 2 means flowers, 9 means bloom. What it? If they give only single statement, corresponding digit representing the corresponding word, but they are giving the comparison. Second statement, 5 to 6 means flowers are fresh. So statement 1, we can't say flowers code is what. In second statement, flowers code is what we can't say. Okay. But if you combine both the statements 629 and 526, two digits are common, 2 6. So whenever the digits 2 6 are common, compulsory two different words are also common. Yes, but here only flowers are common. That's why the given data is insufficient. We can't find the answer. We can't find the digit for the flowers. Both the statements 1 and 2 together is not sufficient. Got it? Any doubt regarding that? So hope that all of you understood. Can I move data interpretation, bar graph, pie chart? That is also one more important. One minute, I will share the screen. So anyone have prior idea about the complete Infosys pattern? So don't go with the multiple ways, multiple patterns. Try to understand. Yes. So major topics, both data sufficiency and data interpretation. Yes. Okay. Thank you. So generally, what is the meaning of the data interpretation? They given the data that is not in text format. They are giving in the tables. They are giving the form of bar graphs. They are giving in the form of pie chart, or they are giving in the form of line graph. Any diagrammatic representation of any data is called data interpretation. Okay, but the questions related to this one is followed with only three topics. One is ratios. One is ratios. Sir, we forgot the ratios concept. We don't want complete concept of the ratios. Just you have to understand the basic. It's enough to solve a data interpretation problems. So here in ratio, for example, number of pencils to number of pencils 5. What is the ratio? 2 by 5. It means that if you know the quantity, pencils quantity and pens quantity properly to understand, there is no problem to get the answer. That point is enough to crack the ratios problems related to data interpretation. Second one is the averages. At the beginning of the class, also one example I given average. Average means sum of the observations by number of observations. Sum of the observations by number of observations. So sum of the observations by the number of observations is nothing but average. Out of these three variables, please try to remember A means what, S means what, N means what. So depends on the example, we may use that formula. Sometimes S is given, A is given. You have to find N. Sometimes A given, N given. You have to find S. So previous example, the average weight of the first 10 students is 83 kgs. So 10 is the number of students, and 83 is the average weight. It means that number is 10, sir. Average is 83. We know N, we know A. Can you get the S value? Say yes or no? 83 into 10, 830. So without knowing the weight of the first person, weight of the second person, weight of the third person, but sum of all the 10 members weight should be 830 kgs. So most important formula. And last important concept, percentages. Sometimes you have to spend more time here because there is no shortcut method to solve data interpretation problems in all the ways, in all the times. Okay. So for example, if they ask percentage change, Give me the answer. If first number is 25% more than second number. So try to follow. I explained very slowly once again. I told the same point. So first number is 25% more than second number. Then second number is less or second number is more? Second number is more or second number is less? Less. So how much percent less than first number? Only one. Same, huh? Only 2 members given the correct answer. Good evening, ma. At 7 o'clock. After 7, good evening. Not 25%. Very, very basic question. If you are not strong in the basics, if you feel that basics we don't require, definitely we lose the marks. Shortcut methods are not coming from the sky. Shortcut methods are coming from the concept only. So first of all, try to focus on the concept. The same percentages concept will help you for the second section, technical ability. So percentage change means simple one, please understand. I am the second number. You are the first number. As per the statement, your salary, your number is more than me. If my salary is better to assume with 100, your salary is how much more? 125%. Okay, 25% more means 125 percentage of my salary. So directly can I take 125? For 100 directly can add it, no problem. Sir, if I am taking 50 rupees is my salary, don't take again 25. So you have to take only 12.5. Got it? Your salary is 25% more than me. Your salary is 25 rupees more than me. Yes, but my salary is 25 rupees less than you, but not 25% less than you. Be careful with the point, confusion point. Please focus, try to maintain the attention. So 125, if we reduce 125% of 125, you may get the same value. Got it, all of you? How much? Will you get 100 directly? Will you get 100 directly? The students who are giving the same percentage, that is a problem. If you subtract, if you reduce 25 percentage from 125, you will not get 100. You will not get 100. But if you are adding 25 percentage to 100, you will get 125. So if you are adding 25 percentage to me, you will get your salary. But if you reduce 25 percentage from you, I will not my salary. So A to B and B to A, the percentage never be same. A to B and B to A, the percentage never be same. Be careful. Whatever. A is less than B or A is more than B, whatever, whenever less or more, A to B and B to A relation should be the different. Percentage should be the different. Understood all of you? Clear? So for that, sir, we don't need all these things. Better to remember the formula. So percentage change. So how do you find the percentage change? Old minus new. Old minus new. Old minus new into 100 divided by old value. Is it correct in all the ways? Students, is it correct in all the times? No, yes. So remember, please understand the context. The problem is not to remember the formula. The problem is how to use that formula, that is the most important. So for example, your friend 1 marks are 120. Your friend 2 marks are 160. Please understand, my everyone. Please understand. If I am saying that if I am saying that 120 is what percentage of 160? Your first friend getting how much percentage of yours? Comparison, not individual. Or you are getting what percentage of your friend? Both are not same. Yes. So at that time, if you compare with 120, go with difference 40. More ena? Yes. Second person getting more percentage into 100. Compared with what 40 is more? Compared with 120 or compared with 160? Compared with 120 or compared with 160? Compared with 120, 160 is more. That is the percentage change. That is the percentage increasing from F1 to F2. Friend 1 to friend 2. So second person got how much percent more than first friend? Sir, in case first person getting how many marks less than second friend? Then you have to say same sir difference minus 40, 160 minus 120. Got it? Okay. So here 40 into 100, same difference. Previously the percentage increasing, now the percentage is decreasing. By what you have to compare now? With 120 40 is less, or with 160 40 is less? With 160. That is the only difference. Be careful. Got it all of you? Say yes or no. Written some more questions so that you can understand easily. So this is the diagram. I will give it to you, don't worry. First of all, note down the question. What is the ratio of the total sales of branch B2, what is the ratio of the total sales of branch B2 for both the years to the total sales of branch B4 for both the years. Got it? So now read the diagram. By 7:30, I will end up the session today, ma, because I'm having some puja. I don't mind at all. So the bar, don't looking into diagram. Try to read the matter also. What is the given data? What the bar graph representing? Most of you doing the mistake directly. You are looking for the diagram. You don't know what is 60, what is 105, what is 75, what is 65. Okay. So be careful. So B2 for both the years. These values 80 or 105, these are the sales of books in 1000 numbers. So all the numbers are thousands. Okay, don't worry about the number of zeros. First of all, every number should be in thousands. Okay, so total 6 branches are there. B2 branch is having 75 plus 65, that is the total sales of the books in 2 years together. So 75 plus 65, 75 plus 65, 140 to the total sales of B4 for both the years. B4, 85 plus 95. 85 plus 95. 85 plus 95. 85 plus 95 is how much? 180. So B2 total sales is 140 and B4 total sales is 180. Just what is the ratio? B2 by B4, 140 by 180. The problem is to find the B2 number and B4 number. Once if you get the B2 number and B4 number, there is no problem. Got it? Yes, ma. 140 by 180. 7 by 9. Say yes or no. Next one. So just take the photo. Even if you are facing the difficulty, try to Do the hard work, try to learn something, because without cracking the sections, data sufficiency, data interpretation, we can't clear the whole paper. Okay. So, yes. This one, give the answer. Sir, answer is already displayed, na sir? So in online class, no communication, only one way. Only for response from your chat box. But offline class, for every half an hour, 1 hour, fadils. Yes. The number of students who obtained 60% and above marks in all the subjects is so this is the data. So 60% and above in all the subjects. How many students are there? Only number. We don't need who are they. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I am reminding you, don't looking into the diagram, don't looking into the table. First of all, read the data, read the matter, what they given related to the table. So 90, 50, 90, 60, those are not the marks. Those are the percentage of the marks. Initially, if you say that, sir, these are the marks, 90 marks out of 150, Ayush in mathematics, and Ayush getting 50 out of 130. Okay, good. 90 marks out of 120, no problem. But here, history, 70 out of 60. Padula. So that's why those are not the marks, those are the percentages. They clearly given. So the following table gives the percentage of the marks. Got it? So here, Ayush getting 60% and above in all the subjects? No, because Ayush getting 50 percentage is in chemistry, so is not countable. Aman 40 percentage in geography. No need to find what is 40 percentage of 100 or 50 percentage of 130, because they are asking directly percentage. So don't think that all the questions are easy. Don't think that all the questions are difficult. The paper should be easy to difficulty level. So out of these 60 questions, they given the preference for on or average the whole paper should be the moderate. Okay. So Aman is also not countable. Sajal, yes, 90, 60, 70, 70, 90 and 70. Yes, Sajal is one. Sajal is one. Rohit, 80, 65, 80, 80, 60, 60. Yes. Mushkan. No. In history, 50% only. So he is not countable. Tanvi, 40% in history. Tarun, 35% is in 35% is in chemistry and 50% is in physics. So only 2% ma'am. Sajal and Rohit. Sajal and Rohit. Only two. Sajal and Rohit. Okay. So keep following our ICARE Academy channel. Please inform to your friends. Try to maintain the regularity for the remaining 9 days also. Only Sunday is having the break, but 10 days schedule. This week 4 days. Next week Monday to Saturday 6 days. 10 days, 10 assessments. Each test contains 60 questions. Got it all of you? So if it is possible, we'll give the some more number of questions. Our main motto is to reach more number of questions to you. That is a major motto. Okay. So any doubt? So hope all of you understood the pattern. So thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share. So thank you all.